Well, friends, I was hoping to make a video for you guys on YouTube changing out the fuel filter on my BMW Z3. As you can see, there it is, nicely tucked in there. And I can't do it. I can't get the heat shield off because there's two nuts that are bolted in that are directly underneath this protective skid bar. So there's no way for me to get those off to get rid of, to remove the heat shield. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I can cheat. So what did I do? I took a pry bar and I started prying up on here to get some separation to fit an 8mm wrench in between there to drop those nice little bolts out. Well, my 8mm wrench, I dropped it and now it's laying inside this skid bar. So now I'm going to have the lovely sounds of hearing that wrench vibrating directly under my driver's seat as I drive, because I can no longer retrieve said wrench, because in order to remove this skid bar, I have to unbolt it up there, which isn't a big deal. I already took it out. I didn't attempt to do this. I had unbolted that 17mm up there, and then there's one back here that is a 16mm bolt with a 17mm nut right there, to hopes that I could pull this bar out and get those out to get the remove the heat shield and get my wrench back. But no, I can't remove this bar that easy. I have to also get rid of the cross brace, and I don't have a tool big enough, because look at the size of that. That's at least a 30mm bolt right there. I don't have anything big enough to get that off. To remove this cross brace, just so I can remove then the skid bar to retrieve my wrench and get two little 8mm bolts out, so I can remove a heat shield to do my simple repair that other Z3 owners can do easily, but I can't, because I have additional safety protection under mine that prevents me from doing a nice simple repair that has now cost me time, frustration, and a lost 8mm wrench. Thanks a lot. So I will hope to get a YouTube video out doing the actual fuel filter some point in time, but I'm gonna have to invest in some very, very large sockets to get that off, because I don't want to risk rounding it off and stripping it with a pipe wrench. So blast it all.